Okay, we are going to go for the Eikthyr Keel today. And just to show you how that battle works, let's go make sure we're headed in the right direction, and we are. One thing I want to point out to you is you can see how all my forest and everything is it's lush and green, but it seems to be kind of barren. And that's because I went in and went into the settings and changed the graphics and turned the vegetation quality off. So let me put it on high just so you can see what it looks like. There, that's it on high. And although, I mean, it looks really cool, so I like that. But the reason why I turn it off is because it makes it so I can actually see where stuff is on the ground. So let's say that stone right there, for example. Let's go turn it back on. And now you don't even see that stone. I mean, there it is. It's right there. I mean, that's just kind of hard to see. So let's turn it back off again. And so I run with the game with the vegetation quality turned off. There, now I have no problem seeing that stone at all. And this Grayling wants to play. Teach him a lesson. He'll never come back and play again, I'm sure, because I'm sure I scared him bad enough that he will never be back. Pick up some strawberries along the way. All right. Okay, so our main objective here right now is to take down Eikthyr, or Eikthyr. Eikthyr. I don't know. I don't speak Viking, so I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I'm gonna say it's Eikthyr. Eikthyr. Yeah. I'm gonna say it's one of those, and then I say all of them. Yeah, I'll just call it. For a long time, we called him Eikthyr because we just kind of read it real quick and didn't really pay attention to how it's, pronounced. But now it's actually Eikthyr. Now you can see my food down there in the corner is flashing, so it's running out. So I want to make sure I've got a full slate of food going. Yeah, I can't eat any more deer meat. I'm still good on deer meat. So you've got to put your antlers up in your slot there. And then it's asked you right there, it says the mystical altar 1 to 8, offer an item. So I am going to offer item number 8. Oh, and there it comes. Get ready for the heavy metal music. I like to at least start with my bow. So, and get that first shot off, and there he is. Eikthyr, and he takes one right to the face. And he's going to stand there and take it again. Oh, and he hits me with some electricity. I go after him again. Let's equip my dagger. And he hits me with more electricity. And I come up behind him with my dagger again. Woo! Now I'm using my little drop and roll, which is the right click button and the space bar. Watch this. Boom! Drop and roll, and it makes me invulnerable. Come up behind him, hit him again, drop and roll, and I missed it. He got me. As I'm coming around, I'm running away real quick. See where he is. Switch to my bow real quick. And there he is. Boom! Takes one to the face. Pull out my dagger. Let's go at him some more. Chase him down. Drop and roll, and I get out of the way. No damage to me. So I'm using my running a lot, so I am burning up stamina in doing all this. Where did he go? There he is. Boom! Right to the face. Let's spin around here some more. Let's see if we can come up behind him with the dagger. And boom, boom. Drop and roll out of his purview. Let's back up. Back up, get ready. Oh, and his electricity. I think I got protected by the rock. Ooh, and he hit me with his horns. Switch back to my bow. If he wants to run, he can run, but he can't hide. Oh, and I took one to the back of the head. I come around, switch back to my knife. And let's take some free shots on him there. Drop and roll as I get away as he tries to swipe at me with his horns. Back up. This grayling wants to play. And I took a shot from the side. Yeah, it gets really annoying when, the other creatures decide they just want to come in and play. Because, they certainly don't want to play with the boss. They just want to play with you. Let's take 2 shots there. Drop and roll. You can see my blocking skill improved. That means I didn't get my roll off, but at least I had the block up, so I took less damage from the hit. Little bit of lightning. Come up behind him. Drop and roll. Switch back to my bow. Boom. 1 shot. 2 shot. 3 shot. Run away. Switch back to my dagger. So I'm using my hotkeys up there in the bar to switch my weapons back and forth. Whoa, I should have switched sooner. Back to my dagger. I went to my bow, back to my dagger. So if he wants to run away, he can just run away. And I come up behind him and get him again. Get off another few free shots. And I am out of stamina. So it takes stamina to drop and roll. So if you run out, you do not have the ability to drop and roll anymore. And I got away there. Let's switch back to my bow. Got him. Got him. And he took me right to the face. He's moving off. Let's get him again. I'm taking some good chunks out of him with just regular wood arrows. Boom. Run away. Switch back to my dagger. Come here, kitten. I'll just casually walk away. There we go. Let's get some more free shots on him. Drop and roll. I didn't really need to, but sometimes you just do it anyway. Back to my bow. And he interrupted my shot. It's alright, we'll get a shot off on him anyway. Let's run away some more. Now I'm running this way. Let's get my bow going. Ah, yeah, and I gave him another shot right in the butt. Oh, and he just skewered me right across the chest. Take a shot again. And I'm getting down to the wire here. Oh, he did some damage to me. Let's see if I can get some damage back to him. This stupid grayling is just really being a pest. Whoa. Maybe I should just go at him. Yeah, let's see if I can just finish him off. Well, the grayling's dead now, so we don't have to worry about him. Come here, Eikthyr. Show your face. There you go. Oh, right in the back. And down he goes. Eikthyr down for the count, and watch him explode in anger. Oh, he is mad. Look at that. Oh, he is mad. He is mad. His head exploded. He gets so mad. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, and there's a casual deer there. Let's, while we're here, let's go ahead and pick him off. Oh, there we go. In honor of Eikthyr, we'll kill another deer. Oh, and there's some raspberries. Let's pick up some raspberries. And pick up that dead deer. And because we have our bow out, let's just do some target practice. Ooh, nailed him. Nailed him. All right, as he got to us. Nailed him again. So let me show you how this bow works. So you pull it. You see that circle close in? As soon as it's fully closed in, that's when you shoot. Or that's when you can shoot most effectively. Now you have to shoot above your target because it does follow, the rules of gravity. Now you can see my stamina slowly dropping. If your stamina runs out, then it just takes the ability to shoot away. So I don't know where the I don't know where my targets were anymore. Oh, I could have shot that bird. So here's the other thing too, is when you see these birds land, you kind of want to shoot them because you want their feathers, because you need feathers in order to make better arrows. So let's see if we can get this bird. So you can see I'm shooting above the bird, above his head, and I wasn't even high enough. Oh, and he just flew off. There's another one. So let's get above his head high enough, and even still I wasn't high enough, so I went higher. Oh, he explodes! Oh yeah! And there is a tuft of feathers. So I can now make flint head arrows, and did you see fire arrows? You know, everything, every weapon and stuff, everything is good, but when it has the word fire in it, you know it's even better. Fire arrows are better than regular arrows. And why is that? Because it has the word fire in it. So we will slowly come our way and head back to camp here. Now you can see here in my trophy, here's Eikthyr's trophy. So right here. And so we will go to our original spawning spot to mount that and get over here, get our stamina up to cross this water. Because, you know, I explained before, when you cross the water and start swimming, you start running your stamina out. And if you're out in the middle of the water still trying to swim and your stamina runs out, then you start losing life. But I like to try and swim a lot to get my swimming skill up, because there are times in the game where it is very, very beneficial to be able to swim a long ways. And some flint. Let's just pick it up because it's there. Work our way over. And I have a small confession to make. The first time I killed Eikthyr in Ube's world, I was not taping it, so I went and did it again just for your benefit. And you can see here that I've already mounted his head up there. And after you do that, you can select it, and you can see down in the lower left-hand corner next to my food, it says Eikthyr and then ready. That's his ability he gives you. When you activate that ability by hitting the F key, by the power of Grayskull, you've activated Eikthyr. And what that does is now I can run all day, and you watch my stamina. It just ticks down at a snail's pace. So that's the ability that Eikthyr gives you. All the bosses give you a special ability, and you have to go back to the starting stones if you want to change that ability. But you can have one ability equipped at all times, and you activate that ability by yelling, "By the power of Grayskull!" and then hitting the F button. And that ability will then activate. And it has, you can see there's a timer up in the top right-hand corner. Eikthyr's timer, mine's down to about 4 minutes now. So you get 5 minutes of the ability. And you can see the timer in the lower left-hand corner. Eikthyr's ability will reset so that you can, activate it again. It has a 20-minute cooldown on it, so that is the way abilities work. Oh, everything just wants to play today. And let's kill this grayling because we can. There we go. And let's make it back to our home sweet home. And let's do a little bit more tutorial here. All right, so now you see our cooking station is like there's no fire under it. That's because the wood all burned up. And if you get your cursor right on like the stones, you can see that the fuel is 0 of 10. So assuming I have some wood on me, I don't know if I do, I'll just hit E. There we go. Light that fire. And you can just add wood at it. So I had 5 wood on me. It let me put 5 on it, and that will take a long time to burn. And let's go and store our goods. So what happens is that when you kill Eikthyr, you get these antlers that he drops, and that gives you the ability to make this antler pickaxe, which I have already made one. Oh, we heard the sizzle. Get your food off, and I'm going to show you what happens if you ignore the sizzle. Your food will burn, and it turns into charcoal. So let's watch this happen. Well, we'll just walk away and pretend we didn't hear the sizzle. See, here's my pickaxe. I'll put it on. Oh, it sizzled again. Oh, look at that. And I made charcoal. So that's what that is. So obviously you can't eat the charcoal. I mean, I guess you can try and eat it if you want to, but it's not very filling, Put the charcoal there. So we've got feathers now. Eikthyr antlers. Eikthyr trophy. Oh, let's grab that wood. Let's toss the Eikthyr trophy. And I will show you. Let's put some of this food away since we're not going to be using it. Show you some of the cool arrows that we can make now. Let's actually also repair all our items. Oh, you know what? We need to upgrade our workbench. So if I hit my build key, which in my case is 5, so I activate my mallet, right click, go to crafting, and I want to upgrade my chopping. I want to add a chopping block, which upgrades my workbench to a level 2. I'll come down here. Said I needed, I hit F5 again to deactivate, not F5, my 5 key. So deactivate your mallet, then you get your regular cursor again. And let's grab the flint. Oh, I have a chopping block. What's going on with that? It is a level 2. So, oh, there we go. I can make arrows. Okay, flint head arrows, wood arrows, and fire arrows. Oh, I need more resin. Let's see if I've got resin stored up here. Oh, I do. I've got lots of resin. All right, so firewood arrows. So this comes in a block of 20. So you make it and you get 20 arrows. So that's pretty good. Now you can see I'm out of feathers for more fire arrows. And the flint head arrows also require 2 feathers, and I am now out of that. So I am just going to have to be happy with fire arrows for the moment. So fire arrows are pretty good because they just leave your target burning after you hit it. And, because that's cool. So it's just sit and watch them burn. And let's put these back since I don't need them. And the flint back. And let's go to bed for the night so that we can rethink our day. Have sweet dreams. And you heard my phone ringing. See, I really am a person in the real world. I'm not just like a mythical Valheim avatar. See, now you know. All right. We're going to do this, and then